Hello YouTube, this is Jay again on behalf of JB Xander. Today I want to talk about something that I've had a little trouble with growing up, and that was being myself. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have suffered from the same problem. Growing up, you feel that you have to fit into a norm, a very specific group, and honestly, that doesn't matter. What you need to do is learn to be yourself. I really wish that I could have done this when I was younger, to be myself. I didn't, honestly. Growing up, I had a problem being me. Now, I have no problem with it. I am an otaku. I have no problem admitting it. I love anime, I love manga, video games, cosplay, you name it. I'm not gonna hide who I am anymore. And I really wish that I was this free growing up. But I wasn't. I was that backwards, quiet kid that wanted not to really stand out and be fussed at and made fun of, yet it still happened. And as a result, I was miserable having to deal with that. If there's any piece of advice that I could give you, be yourself. Now, I know you're sitting there listening to me and you're sitting there thinking, hey, he doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. He's not me. He's never been through the same crap that I have. Guess what? For the most part, I probably haven't. We're all individuals. We're all different. We've all had different things that we've had to deal with. Now, I can say that I have been there with a lot of you, though. Say, for example, you like something in particular. This group of people don't. So what happens? You either talk about it, you get made fun of, or you keep your mouth shut. You never say anything about it. And if they're making fun of that topic, generally, you usually join in with them. Now, I was there a lot. Now, with that group, I unfortunately was one of those. I kept my mouth shut, and occasionally I would make jokes about them, this and that. And I hated it, because that's me. Once I graduated and I was able to get out in the real world, get a better look at everybody, then I finally started to just come out of my shell. I became me. I didn't care what everybody else thought anymore. I realized that was juvenile. It doesn't matter if they like me or not. It matters if I like me. Because I like me, I'm a lot happier now. I have a lot more fun, and I can finally just be me. And if you don't like me for me, then you shouldn't be around me. So the best piece of advice that I want to give you, don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to change who you are just because somebody else wants you to be a certain way. Embrace yourself. Love yourself. Be yourself. I bet you bottom dollar, you be yourself, you open up, let your interests out, you'll probably find more people actually share the same passions that you do. And for the most part, there's a lot that will. They're just afraid to say anything about it. Like me. For the longest time, I didn't know that there was so many people around me that love the same things that I do. Some are older than me, some are younger than me. Doesn't matter if they were male or female. It's such a wide open group. As an example, I'm a member of a group called Tri-State Otaku Unite, which generally is going to be for all the otakus in West Virginia, Kentucky, and Ohio to just get together and have fun. We don't judge each other. We don't fuss at each other. Well, usually. We get a squabble now and then. But let's face it, we all do. We're human. I'll put a link down below for anybody that's interested in joining the group also. But in the meantime, be yourself. Have some fun with your life. If somebody doesn't like you, piss on them. Be yourself. Have fun. You'll find other people. Now, leave a comment down below. I want to know what interests you. What kind of passions do you have? What hobbies do you have? Because I want to know what you like. Click like, click subscribe, and until next time, this is Jay saying keep reaching for the stars.